I closed all my high-ticket clients on a platform called Skool, and first I want to show you step 0 that you need before any of these other steps even matter. I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. So before we begin, the first thing that you actually need is an offer, and that starts with the who. You got to figure out who you're targeting, what you're going to help them do is second to that, but the first thing you need is who you're going to target. So for me, I help school owners. You can also help videographers, or you can help busy moms. But the second thing you want to help them with is their dream. This is the big thing that they really want to accomplish that's like keeps them up at night that they really, really want to do. For me, I help school owners get 10 high-ticket clients in 90 days. That's the crazy thing that they want to do. And then the third thing you want to do is figure out their pain, the big thing that they don't want to have to accomplish. For me, it used to be without working weekends, but I actually pivoted it, and now I help people get 10 high-ticket clients in 90 days, or I work for free. So that's my Grand Slam offer that I created. So those are the 3 steps to creating your offer. That's step 0. You can also replace it with the pain with a method. My method is the guarantee. So the method for someone else who helps busy moms to like get tone, the method could be without going to the gym every day of the week or something. It's like it's saving them on this pain, or it's like a proprietary method. Like for me, I don't know, the McMiniman Mojo method or something. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But step 1, this is where you start. So step 1, actually, there is a sneak peek. Step 1 is leads. So with leads, the first thing you need to do is start creating content. Content is king. It is the most powerful way to get people to see you, to know about you, to see what you have, and know if it's actually valuable or not. And it's a lot longer term if you put stuff on YouTube rather than short form stuff. I got over the barrier of putting content out there by posting shorts. It was a lot easier for me to do. I could just put into ChatGPT, I want 100 viral hooks, and I started with that. And I just started throwing information out there. Kind of use it as a journal to go over like what I was learning, the kind of stuff I was encountering, and like the people I was helping, what they were struggling with. And now I just put out helpful content like this. And so the first thing to do is start with content, get started now, you get better at it over time. Another option is ads that require some money. Hopefully you get some clients through content. There's 4 options on here. The 4th one is the one how I got my first client, and I think it's the most fun option. But with ads requires money, of course, but it's really powerful because if you just put more money into it, the algorithm will send it to the right people, put it right in their face, and if it's got a good hook, some good content, and then a good call to action, then you can get more people to see your stuff. And the content works as value, and then the ads works as the call to action, so you don't even need a call to action in the content at that point. The next one is DMs. This is you can just send straight up cold DMs to people or warm DMs to people you already know. But the DM strategy is just you send it out. Now, one thing I do is I automate my DMs. Is I send them out to people that I know are interested in my stuff, but I have a software do it for me, so I don't have to waste 4 or 6 hours of my day just tap, click, tap, and just sending it out there. I can do it automatically. And so for me, that's a really cool one because I don't have to think about it. I only have to look at it every week or so to make sure it's still working or retarget some people. And then I reply and I just follow the DM strategy that's included in this 4th one, which is the group strategy. So in the group strategy, you actually go into groups, whether that's Facebook groups, whether that is groups on Skool itself, or that's Reddits or something. It also works in Instagram or YouTube, any social media influencers comments. You can go in there and just chat around and people start to get to know you, help them out with whatever thing the influencer that is in your niche is actually also helping them with. You just be helpful in the comments, be like their customer service representative or whatever, and you're answering their questions and helping them out, and that gets you in people's brains, and then they go to your profile, see what you do, because in your bio you have your offer there. So those are the 4 main methods that I found that really kill at getting more leads. So that's where you start. That is step 1. So on to step 2. Step 2, you have to practice this a lot. Once you get your leads, you got to send them somewhere, and that is into your sales system. So you got to practice sales a lot to get a lot better at it and really be able to show people what it is that you do, but that's not even what you start with. The thing you start with is you qualify them. 1, you make sure that they're actually a good fit for what it is you do. So when you have someone go through your content, go through your ads, you send them to book a call on your calendar, right? But this is a short call. You start with a short call to qualify them and make sure you're not wasting a bunch of time on a longer call. And once you qualify them, then you send them to a longer call where you talk about their goals, their pains, and their experiences. It can be structured. Some people like scripts. Some people like frameworks, which is more of an outline that you follow, maybe some key questions that you can ask. But if you start with their goals, you figure out what they want to do. Because now you already know that they're a good fit because you qualified them before. But then on the sales call, you talk about their goals even more to make sure they're in the right mindset, but also to get a better idea on your end about what they're trying to do. And then you talk about their pains, and this is the one you want to spend most time on, is talking about their pains. Because when you talk about their pains, you get to know how you can really, really help them, and they get to see what a problem it is that they're facing right now. and that you are the guy for them. And then you talk about their experiences as well and what they've tried so far and like why they think that isn't working for them. Because if it's coming to you and booking a call on your calendar, clearly they need some help, right? Or they feel like they need some help and they're looking. But you talk about their goals, pains, and experiences. And then after that, you actually show them your offer. And now your offer is the statement you have, but also like the deliverables. But you want to focus on 3 to 5 main things that you're delivering to them on the sales calls. You talk about their goals, pains, experiences, ask them where they're kind of at in the process. Like if they think that what you offer would be good for them, and then you show them your offer, whether it's a done for you service or whether it's coaching, you tell them about it. Like 3 to 5 main things focused on the benefits of how it can solve their goals, their pains, and that it doesn't have to like with their experiences, you'll be able to get around that with your specific offer. And so at that point, that is the sales system. Let me put this back there. The next thing to do, step number 3, this is actually the most important step. Most people think it's actually getting clients. It's not. The most important step is getting happy clients. And that comes from your fulfillment system. I have a friend who owns, or he's the sales manager for a $2 million a year company, and their company has 2% churn, pretty crazy, 98% retention. People just stay on because their fulfillment is so good. That's why they're getting so big so fast. So happy clients is the most important thing because what comes from happy clients is results. And you get those results and you can put those back in your content, your ads. You can mention it in the DMs and you can mention it in the group strategy when you go like talking to people about stuff. That way, like you can have a little more conviction that what you have to offer is great, but you can also show those results to people. And then from those happy clients, it gets 1, results, but 2, it gets referrals. These are people that happy clients refer to you. And so when they get results, they're like, wow, this guy is great. He actually did the thing. And so if they ever come across a friend who is encountering a similar situation that they have the same goals, pains, and experiences, they'll send them to you and like, this is the guy for you. He helped me out. This is what happened. And so that is the 3 steps that you need to close high-ticket clients. If you want to know more about this process and get my full high-ticket school framework, then you can join my free school community, link in the description, and I'll see you soon.